Hi everyone. Okay, so this is week 22. As you all know, I recapped last week's a bit with my Disappearing Woman act. That was weeks 20 and 21. So I weighed myself and I lost, over them 2 weeks I was worried about, I lost 4 pounds, so I'm happy with that. And this week I lost 3 pounds, so yeah, not bad at all. So my total is I'm 242, I've lost 56 since surgery, or 4 stone 4 pounds since surgery, 90 pounds in total, so including the weight I lost as pre-op diet, which is 6 stone 9 pound overall. So I'm now 17 stone 3. I just thinking what to tell you. I haven't got anything exciting to say. Been under so much stress. It just feels like I've had 2 weeks from hell in every department you can think of. You know, I'd like to say work's stressful, but I would, if I'm being honest, I think it's beyond stressful. It's now causing a lot of anxiety in me, which I'm just not that type of person, so it's hard to deal with. I don't let anything faze me normally. I take it in my stride, and I'm not one to worry. But the last few weeks has just, I've had it up to here. Family stuff's not really getting any better, and I kind of fell off the planet in a way that it's kind of like I get to a point where I just want to neglect myself. You know, things are getting to me too much. So it's just like I don't stop and think about taking care of me, about taking my vitamins, and it's like there's not enough hours in the day to worry about my physical needs when my mental needs are so high at the moment, you know, and emotional. I mean, one good thing with polycystic ovaries, I had 1 or 2 cycles a year, and now I'm having one every month, like clockwork. And my body, I think, is just confused. It's just like, you know, we're losing all this weight and we're having cycles, what the hell's going on? So, yeah, I just think it's a case of riding it out. I've got a holiday next week, me and Luke, we've got some time off together, so that's going to be nice just to, you know, relax and unwind and think about me for a change. So, nothing's developed on the new job front. Still got some things in the pipeline, so I will let you know. What else? Just want to say a big thank you really to everybody for your support and your messages. It's horrible when you're having a bad time with it. It's the hardest thing in the world. Excuse me. It's the hardest thing in the world to drag yourself on here and do a video. Not that it's hard, as in it's hard enough anyway when you're feeling rubbish in yourself and not very motivated. But it's hard because it's not that I worry about judgment, because I can comfortably say I know you guys would accept me as I am. But you don't want to come on and be a sad sack all the time, you know, you want to be happy, and generally I am. But at the end of the day, I've got to be honest with you guys. If I'm having a rough time with it, I'm going to tell you. And even if that is more common than good, you know, having bad times is more common than good times, then, you know, I've got to be straight, because it's not a true reflection otherwise, is it? So I do want to thank everyone for your support, all your messages, all your comments. I read everything you say. You know, I do appreciate you taking time to comment, because I know we all lead very busy lives, so I just want to say thank you. Got some targets in mind, because I'm coming up to my 6-month surgery. The next video I do will be like a montage of like photos and side-by-side pictures, just to show the comparison. And I want to start setting some targets and goals, and start being a bit more sort of strict with myself, because I feel like everything at the moment, it's like I've just pushed me and my needs to one side for the minute, which I shouldn't do. You know, my health and my well-being has to come first, but I've always been that way. If there's too much on my plate, then the one to be neglected is me. So whether that's right, whether that's wrong, that's how I deal with things. I'm a bit of a softie at heart, and I do put other people's happiness before my own. Maybe that'll change as the weight comes off. I don't know. Who knows, eh? Anyway, not a complete miserable video for me. I'm not really depressed, but you know when you just feel very, it's like the wind of change is coming in a lot of sort of areas of my life, and I'm happy for change, but not in so many different areas. Just one at a time, please, so I can get my head around it. So that's me. Lots of waffling, lots of rubbish. Anyway, I will be putting my recipes on in the next couple of weeks. I have taken loads of photos of stuff I've done, but it has purely been a case of I just haven't had the time. Mum and Dad were really, really pleased with the anniversary present, so that worked out well, so I'm pleased. Anyway, have a good week. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.